Well, listen, and stay away from the Cocoa Puffs. You didn't, huh? Okay. Well, anyway, so what's your name, young man?
Mr. Carey, my name is Larry.
Larry, huh? Well, we had a long, anyway. All right, I just want to make sure we had a little bit of a meat cake here yesterday. And it all, so none of this stuff when I'm just getting in and getting settled and burping, whatever it is, none of that is put on the interlink.
No, that'll all be edited.
Okay. Very good. You just have a seat. We'll start it here in a second. Hello again, everybody. The Cubs Pub is on the air Friday, August 2. And, well, you know, Mama said there'd be days like this. I think it was a song the Beatles may have recorded it. The Washington Senators beat the Cubs 13-5 at Wrigley Field before a stunned sellout crowd. Ted Williams, his ball club, the manager, had lost 12 in a row before winning a game on Thursday. They have the worst record in the major leagues. They've scored the fewest runs in the major leagues. So what happens? Early, the Cubs lead 4-0, and then a 6-run explosion. As you know, honesty compels me to report this Jason Marquise, boy, I don't know. He struggles, leaves the game, and then Kotz comes in and gives up the first ever grand slam by Willie Harris. Then boos cascaded down. Harris later hit a home run. Washington wins going away, and you could have heard a pin drop at various times in the ballpark. Boy, oh boy. The Cubs' 50th loss of the season. Pending Milwaukee's game Friday night, the first place lead is down to 5. Well, there goes the prediction that the Cubs would only lose 49 this. But you know, listen. Like I say, it doesn't matter if it's one run or a terrible game like today. That's a problem for Lou Ginella to worry about. I guess not us. What about some of the names on this Washington team? You had that Last Stings Melage, the center field. It's not Last Stings, but that sounds like a law firm. We could have used them yesterday with the imbroglio. And then Bonifacio, spelled backwards. It would be Osafabana. Cut that. Okay, but enough for the mirth. Hey, by the way, who had Washington in the 13-run pool? Huh? Nobody? Oh, boy. But seriously, folks, here on the Cubs Pub, I unfortunately must say something about events that occurred yesterday. I think a necessary, sincere apology from all of us here at the 1908 World Champions Network regarding Thursday's broadcast is necessary. And as the head of this organization, it is my duty to assume the responsibility for the professional... listen with all the preamble. I'm just going to say this. The people who screwed up have heard about it, and they are facing disciplinary action. Accordingly, Mr. Jack Brickhouse is now officially on indefinite leave from the 1908 World Champions Network. There's your thing. Okay, Mr. Lawyer. The Cubs Pub will return Saturday after the early game against Washington, right here on the 1908 World Champions Network. So long, everybody, and be safe out there. You see what I did? Is that all right, Larry?
That was fine, Mr. Carey.
Larry, huh?